Hello, hello. Hold on, I'm like huge. Let's see. Can we shrink this? Welcome. I'm doing my wrap up as well. End of the year has been crazy, right? Yeah, that's exciting. So I was wait, are we all good? The mic is on. I'm like the format is a little bit different this time because I'm doing something else. I'm using pure ref instead of like on my usual applications. Hi Bandit Cat. Hi Mania, hi Queer Derg, hi Lisabella. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the holidays kind of like speed things up really quickly. So, yeah, let me see. And I did this last year. I made it into a video, except it was just me talking to myself. So I thought I wanted to do it as a stream instead because I thought it would be more fun. Let's see. Pure riff. Is that? Here we go. Everything sounds good? Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. And I'll scoop myself. Well, I can make myself smaller. I don't want to like take up the whole screen. Let's see. All right. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about the obligatory chat rules. All right, so we're starting off with this was what year? What, this was January 3rd. So this is a raffle prize I did for somebody. And that's how I started my year. It was very everything like I told them it was just going to be a sketch. That was the raffle rules. But everything was very rushed because I had to go to a convention like 1 or 2 days after I did this. But I'll probably watch the replay later because sounds like it's going to be a good stream. Awesome. Yeah, I think I might cut it down into a video because but yeah, I wanted to add the stream effect. It's so beautiful. Ah, thank you. So yeah, it was fun to be able to draw a possum. It's pure coincidence that the raffle winner was a possum. And then coming up next was Pippi, which was Catmint's not Sona, but character. I really quickly made them a badge because yeah, we're going to that convention. And I was like, you need a badge. And then yeah, there's like a long break. This is like January 30th, I guess, because yeah, at that point I did two conventions. I just like took a long rest. Timing excellent. Hey, Catmint. Yeah, featured in here. Yeah, and so then this next one's my persona. I just wanted to do something in between commissions. Pippi, yeah. Oh, I realized I don't have. Wait, let me see if I can find the raccoon. It kind of got lost. Wait, I didn't save. What? It might be lost in the folder. Um, anyway, so and then this was a commission. I got Tumblr was like, no, you gotta hide that. It's NSFWs, but I'm like, it's just a harness, whatever. So that was a commission. This was another commission. I really like this one because of the bamboo. Notice a lot of greens right here. It's hiding in the trash can. True, true. Wait, let me see. I think I can make myself even smaller. I feel like I'm taking up. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I've drawn a red panda before, so that was fun. Um, and this is what I like about commissions. They force me to draw animals that I usually don't visit. Did a little icon of an opossum. Oh right, I remember I had to remove the little dots because they were like it kind of looks drunk, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I forgot to remove them in this file, but I gave him without it. And then I did a little present for Jerea's birthday. I want to do more isometric, like little room things like this. Like I was like, I'll do more, and this was like what, February, and then I obviously didn't do any since then. And then I did a little Valentine's thing, Spycy and Bandito. I guess it was late Valentine's because it says February 21st. And then this is like a meme right here, full of cold brew. The original is full of soup. I was like really into Dutch Bros cold brews. Uh, and I don't know. And then I try to find like a chibi kind of, whatchamacallit, style, but I don't know. I was having trouble with it. I'm realizing I'm running out of space. Let's move these over here, over here. Getting extensive. But you can kind of see like the style is a little bit similar to my VTuber. VTuber has not existed at this point. So last year when I did this, I used my PNG tuber instead. And then now we are, oh yeah, so that was March still. And I really liked how this turned out. This was for the Patreon, the first Patreon postcard of the year. I really wanted to do something with big Ghibli-esque clouds, and I wanted like some more movement, so we got some wind here. And I really like these yellow flowers that grow here in the wild. I forget what they're called. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, no, I was really happy with how it turned out. There are postcards of it. And then this was another commission. Looks great, stunning. Ah, thank you so much. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Got another possum commission. I'm always like, when I get the possum commissions, I'm like, yeah. Um, this person wanted the jacket and the green beanie and a cigarette. They had to correct me on how to draw the cigarette because how to hold the cigarette. Because I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't know how to do it. It was kind of a funny rookie move on my part. And then I started taking reference commissions, reference sheets. Um, it was kind of cool because like I don't think anybody is commissioned to do a reference sheet. Oh wait, no, somebody did, but they were a friend, but like, and so I was like, okay, yeah, I could try. And so that was my first reference sheet commission of the year. And then I threw this one in because I really like it. I think it's expressive. I had to do my taxes. It's always a nerve-wracking time. It's really funny because the what do you call it? The halftones, they make a weird texture when you like zoom in and zoom out. But it's easier to print with halftones because they're just a little bunch of little dots. As far as like using black ink instead of gray ink. And then I made a little bandito icon to kind of match mine. I really need to revisit mine because it's a little bit dated and it's probably like it has like the worst line art of them all. And then I think I was like, YouTube doesn't mind 420 things, right? I mean, as long as you're not like, hey, buy this. So I did this for 420. Big bog. Do not consume this this quantity for your own safety. And then this was another commission. Oh, I also like it when I get deer commissions as well. I mean, obviously I like it when I get all kinds of commissions, but I think deer are fun. They wanted it for like their 30th birthday, so they're like, I want a bar scene. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I usually don't do a lot of like indoor dark lighting, so this was really cool. This was a your character here. It was originally a like the sketchy model was a tiger, and then it was really interesting to make it into a bunny instead. I really like the eye style. I want to revisit that. I don't know why, like, because this was like May. I don't know why I ditched the eye style. I think I got really into trying to figure out how to make a chibi style. And yeah, did a little doodle for a Patreon or patron. Their rat Sona. And so yeah, at this point I was just trying to figure out chibis, and then this next one I used my Sona as an example. Yellow. I used my Sona as an example. We got the pan colors and non-binary flag. I'm actually pretty happy how it turned out. Definitely went a little bit rounder on the legs and like this one up here. and went lighter on the colors. So I did 2 of those because 2 other folks commissioned this as a year character here. And then we're in the second Patreon postcard. I'm also very happy with how this turned out. Just wanted to do like a Monstera and an opossum. That was my two things that I wanted to do. And yeah, like overall, so much green. I don't know what was going on here. Then hey look, it's Bandito again. Made an anniversary drawing in the rain. My shading has become really dynamic this year. I mean, I was like all over the place because there's 2 different kinds of shading. Because like I do the really smoothed out version, and then I'm like this one doesn't even have shading. But yeah, no, like that's my issue. Like I am very fickle with how I draw. 'Cause sometimes I'm just like, I feel like with every time I try a different brush, my style kind of changes. But yeah, no, like cause this one I really liked using like a kind of gouache, like sketchy sort of whatchamacallit sort of shading. And then, oh, I did some pay what you want commissions. So I got a bunny commission, or I guess a jackalope. I liked how this one turns out because despite it not having any shading and it just being flat, I really liked how it turned out. Well, except for the hair is slightly shaded. I guess I was just trying to figure out how to draw faster, like still make it look good, but do it more quickly. And then, yeah, like my style, like the way I started drawing foliage, because before I would paint it, and then I was like, let's see if I can start lining it. Let's see if that changes at all. I like the funky style, personally. Lost my leg in the war. Y'all talking Tarkov? Nerds? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, this was a year character here as well. And then this was another of the pay what you want commissions. I really wanted to do a porch swing sort of like illustration thingy, but but they just asked, oh, I want my character reading outside, and I was like, oh, I can do that. I think they requested coffee as well, so that was the cup up there. And then, oh, we are in, oh yeah, so that was, I finished on the 1st of May. And then, so then Art Fight happened. I didn't do as much Art Fight as I wanted to. I think I only did 3, so this was number 1, because this was an Art Fight Revenge, I think. And then this is a different Art Fight that I did for a mutual. Like, yeah, whenever I see deer characters, or possum characters, I'm like, yeah, let's draw that. And I really like drawing bushes like this, just like little cartoony style. I don't know, it like reminds me of like picture book stuff. And then, let me see. Oh, and then I got another reference commission. Yeah, so like I didn't have these listed, but people were like, yeah, let's get some reference commissions. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I forgot about Art By this year. I didn't even spectate. Oh, well, hey, well, I'll remind you next year. Super Mario Cloud Bush style. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's just very nostalgic. And then, oh, this same commissioner. And, oh, I guess I did another commission. And so yeah, you can see like everyone's getting like slowly chibified. It was a gift for a friend. It was a commission for a gift for their friend, and they wanted for it to be like a Lego set and to express that these skis that they owned. This was my first art fight ever. I drew more in a month than ever before. My hand hurt for a while. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Oh, art fight. It's an event that happens in July. I think it's like mostly like a lot of furries participate, but also like people with human characters, and it's just like an art trading thing. Like you make art for somebody, they can choose to revenge you. Like no one's obligated to like draw for anybody else, but it's just like there's like a point system. But yeah, if you Google art fight, there'll be an explanation there. The website always crashes the first day of July or whenever it opens because everyone's like, oh, let's get in there, and it's just like run by like a couple of people. And so then there's so yeah, so I did the reference sheet and then they wanted a illustration with their cat looking out gardening. I also really liked how this turned out with like the rain. I thought that was a good cool request with the fogginess and everything. Tomatoes. I come to think about it, I haven't really done any like gardening drawings in a while. And then this was another art fight picture. I think this was also a revenge. I was like, you have a deer character? Let's do that one. I think I have the process as a YouTube short. And then this is a different commission, also a gift for a different friend. I continued the chibi style. I liked how I really like the green and the blues, like very summery. So when I heard that they wanted a platypus going down like a stream, I was like, heck yeah, I can do that. And then I think this was my last reference. Right, platypus. I've never drawn a platypus before, so that was exciting. And then this was Maximum Trash. What a great name, by the way. So this is I think my last reference sheet commission. And then I think finally after this point I was like, okay, I'll add it to my commission price thing. Oh, I glitched really hard right there. Couldn't choose what critter to draw, so I drew them all at once. Oh, platypus are so funny. And then at this point I was like, wait, I haven't really drawn my Sona, so I was like, okay, let's do that. With the shark tail. It's like I don't actually have any drawings of Spycy with the shark tail, so I was like, we should do that. The alternate version of Spycy. The dorsal fin. And let's see. Oh, and then I did another Spycy drawing too. In the pink overalls. I really like these overalls. I like this. I have this shirt too, except for I like spilled sriracha on it and it was really hard to get the stain off. This is why I rarely wear white. Sergal possum? That sounds a little cursed, because Sergals, I mean, they have a long snout, but they're like so bony looking. And then I did a reference sheet just for myself because I was like, this was actually originally a serval, not a sergal, a serval. But I was like, I have so many like cat characters, so I wanted to make it a deer. And I was like, since like both servals and deer have like the little spots, I was like, it'd be a pretty easy transition. And then and then I made a little icon of them. At this point, this is August, so yeah, the end of August, I was like already like, I want the autumn vibes right now. So that's what I did. Yeah, we slowly start turning more orange in the color scheme. And then this one, I did this one on stream. I think it's one of my first digital art streams. So that's wild, yeah, because I've been streaming for a little bit less than half a year. And it doesn't, I mean, it seems like it's been longer than that in a way, or at the same time, not that long at all. But yeah, no, that's what I remember struggling with the pie. The pie was like such a pain because of the little like up, down, down. But yeah. And this was the third Patreon postcard. I'm really happy with the Patreon postcards that I did this year. They're quarterly. And then this is another your character here. I was like, I wanted to do your character here that was like autumn themed. And so yeah, a lot of orange right here. And then I did this one really quickly for fun. This was based off a sketch I also did on stream. Did I do that on stream? I think I did it on stream. And I really like the colors, and it's very different from what I've done lately. I used to do a lot of this palette, so I was like, I miss it. And then I wanted to do like a simple, very simple style, big eyes, and yeah, because I was like we're very light purple over here. But yeah, this one like really pops out as far as the color palette. And then I did this one. This is like an ongoing character that I have who has this shirt. I've It's pretty old. I think the original was in maybe 2016. I've had this possum character longer than I've had Spycy as a persona. And then oh, and then an art trade. That was really fun. Bunny. I haven't done rabbits in a while. Like yeah, July was the last time I drew rabbits. So that was fun. Bit of an outdoor nature scene. And I guess at this point, I've been doing a lot of like pencil-esque line art. I'm trying to see, when did I was like, this is pencil. I guess this is, I did with a soft brush, and then this was like that pencil. So yeah, I guess, yeah, from here on out, or I guess from here, I did a lot of the pencil line art. I recently went back to my soft brush, and I'm liking it again. I haven't drawn in days. It's gonna be super rusty. Oh yeah, but I mean, it's exciting. It's fun. The nice thing is that you don't completely lose the muscle memory. I mean, sometimes I've surprised myself, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be bad. I'm like, oh, hey, this didn't turn out so bad. This was another commission. I kind of worked with a watercolor brush here. I'm loving all the punk possums. Right, it is a common trait to have punk possums. But yeah, no, Spycy isn't punk. I'm the weird outlier. I'm just anxious. But yeah, no, I really like how this one turned out with the like watercolor vibes. And oh yeah, they asked for like a kitchen and like baking, and they specified on the outfits and everything. And I really like how it turned out. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. They were like, oh, you could be more like kind of like the vibe that this what is it? This like holiday drawing had. And then this was a icon commission. I haven't had icon commissions in a while, so I was very excited. And they wanted it to be like a night scene. So I was like, ooh, heck yeah. Do some orange and blues. Uh, it's fun. I really like all the commissions I got this year. I mean, I usually always like the commissions because I'm like, I'm very specific. I'm like, I can do furries. That's what I can do. And then yeah, I did this one on stream not that long ago. That was at the beginning of this month. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was not that long ago. Yeah, I went back with the pencil thing. Have I ever considered self-publishing an art book? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm always just like, but when? Like what am I like? I don't know. I'm having a hard time choosing what was there. I was there when you drew that. Hey, yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, I wanted to do so last year. Oh, I glitched again. So last year I drew this character around the same time. I guess I only like draw her once a year. I need to draw her more. Um, and then oh yeah, also did this one on stream. So this is the last Patreon postcard. Oh, and the postcards arrived yesterday, so I will be mailing those out soon, by the way. Um, I'm really happy how they printed. I wish I had like the live camera so I could show you, but yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. And then like yeah, as soon as winter hits, I'm like, all right, it's time for blues and purples, I guess. And then I did a little like headshot kind of thing. My poor neglected character. I think the last time I drew her was in 2020. So it's been a while. I really like the lighting on that one. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it's like a bit different from everything else I've done with like the bright snow. Yeah, because usually I do green or orange stuff. I need to do more winter art. It's pretty fun. I definitely like had made autumn a priority. And then oh, I've posted this on Twitter and I think oh, I posted it on Blue Sky as well. But yeah, no, this is my last drawing. New year, new deer. Um so yep, new deer character. Excited to draw them more in the future because I think all my deer characters are adopt. So I was like, I want to make a deer character that's for myself. That's because I really like pink hair, and I think only one of my deer characters is brown. So I was like, I want to do more brown colors. So yeah, that's them. And I guess that is it. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I move out? I'm gonna see if I can get this. I use this wired brush that gets thinner the harder I press, with the idea that the lines would get thinner in the middle. Oh, that's so interesting. Huh. Wait, is that like a physical brush, I presume? So I gotta scooch all these over. What's your new deer's resolution? Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on a second. I gotta throw it in the Q&A, let's see. New Year's resolutions? Did I spell that right? Well, it's not giving me a spell check, so start Q&A. Um, oh, a digital one. Okay, a digital wire one. Interesting. I think I just made myself really big right now. Whoops. I think I hit a hotkey or something. Okay. Alright, moving all these. Yes, what are my New Year's resolutions? Good question. Uh, gonna look at the art and then make a make an assessment. I think I drew less than last year, but yeah, you can kind of see all of them. Um, but I think that might have been, I don't know if that's because I started YouTube, but I did a lot of conventions last year. Well, not a lot. I did conventions throughout the year last year, so I don't know, yeah, if that would have taken more or less time. But yeah, my New Year's resolution is the same as ever become a billionaire. I think this year is really gonna be my year. There are no ethical billionaires, Orc What are you doing? Nice, nice. 2024. Gosh, that sounds so foreign to me. 2024. I mean, even 2025 just sounds like, whoa, what happened here? But all right, so yeah, oh gosh, so much green. And I vote accordingly. Wait, what? I just changed the pressure curves. I don't know if they're called that. Oh, yeah. Default Procreate Studio Pen, mostly for sketching, but it also gets transparent as a lighter press. Oh, okay, interesting. I'll definitely have to like check that out. I'm still writing 2022 every once in a while. I'm not ready. Oh no, 2022. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Weirded, not wired. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you said wired, I was like, wait, is that like a traditional art tool? So yeah, I oh yeah, I want to do more full bodies. I feel like I might say that every year, but maybe this year is gonna be my year. I think like there was definitely a funky like growing a pain period in the middle when I was trying to figure out chibis because I used to do my proportions like very I don't know, tall, very human-esque, and I kind of wanted to do something in the middle that's like not quite chibi, but not like too realistic. So I think I'm slowly getting there. I think I kind of achieved that with my little Fox in the Snow drawing. But yeah, we'll see. I'm just sipping on some water. Done mostly full bodies. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was like in the back of my mind, I'm always like, do backgrounds, but I feel like I do an adequate amount of backgrounds. I guess like I don't know, be less of a perfectionist in my sketchbook. I think that's gonna be easier because it's not a watercolor sketchbook. With watercolor sketchbooks, it feels very intimidating because there's like limited pages. I think they're like a little bit more expensive. So it just feels like, oh, I shouldn't mess this up. So yeah, with my new sketchbook, which is a moleskin, I'm very excited. Gonna do more like sketchy stuff. Oh yeah, because it feels silly like doing graphite or like color pencil drawings in watercolor paper because it's like, I mean, this is some thick paper and very textured, and might as well just use smooth paper. What a nice wall you got there. Mayhaps even a gallery's worth. Ah, thank you. uh, but yeah, no, that's the. I mean, like obviously there's more art that was made. I didn't include a lot of like the black and white stuff that I did, or I guess sketchbook art. So yeah, this is just like the the most finished ones, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, like I guess I do want to work with more greens next year, but maybe like instead of green and blue, do more like green and pink and green and purple. I really like the look of green and purple. Just looks so, I don't know, summery. To fill out a 100-page sketchbook this year and then some. Ooh, very nice. That's exciting. Um, yeah, I wanna be able to finish my sketchbooks a little bit faster. So yeah, the con about the current sketchbook that I have is that it's more pages than my watercolor one, so it will take a little bit longer. But on the flip side, because it's not watercolor, it might be faster because then I could just do little like sketches and stuff like that. So yeah, I think for the next sketchbook tour, there's gonna be even more sketchy stuff than so you're gonna see some of my uglier art. It's fun seeing all your art from this year. Have a good rest of the stream and day. Bye. Ah, thank you so much, Bandit Cat. Have a good rest of your day and have a happy new year. But yeah, so I always think I'm so much better than last year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The constant improvement. Put up coffee mate. Okay, I glitched so much because oh my goodness. So Bandito has been requesting. So Bandito is in charge of making the coffee in the morning. So much so that they self-dubbed themselves as Coffee Maid. And or because they would say, "Oh, the coffee is made." So here it is. There we go. Ah, this is beautiful. I oh my goodness. Yeah, so we have a pour over, so that's what that looks like. What a dress. So styling, Bandito. I realized I forgot your mask. But yeah, I think I will actually line it and color it. So now you will have it. Oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever. Yep, yep. Bandito. Oh, and I need to give it the little maid hat. What is like a headband or something? I don't know. I was learning a lot about maid outfits while making this. But yes, yes, that is we'll put Coffee Maid at the end over here. My magnum opus. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Wait a second. Um, did I? The frilly headpiece. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought I wrote a few things down, but maybe I forgot. It doesn't. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I also I did like the majority of the beginning of the art in the Procreate app, but then I kept getting really annoyed because the Procreate app for some reason likes to use like some sort of color I don't know, color format. And I'm sure there's a way I could probably change it, but every time I'm like, oh, my colors are great, and then I bring it into something like Discord or this, and it like the colors are super muted. So I kind of got like peeved at that. So I was just like, I started drawing mostly in Clip Studio on my computer this year. Um, but yeah, no, I've really been liking it because Clip Studio does have a few things that make art go a little bit faster. But yeah, I've never done a study. Ooh. Well, if you're feeling rusty, studies are the way to start, in my opinion. You can change it, I think. Yeah, okay, probably. Yeah. I also just like enjoyed working at my desk with two screens after that because I'm just like then I can have all my references on one side. But yeah, oh, in preferences, also when you make a reference. Okay. Yeah, I should try to. I don't know why that's the default. It's because it's like a little bit annoying because you're like, my colors are so great, and then you drop into Discord and you're like, oh, that was bad. But yeah. Oh, speaking of Procreate though, I did get Procreate Dreams, which is their new animation um software. It's like pretty, I mean, for being an animation software, it's like what, $20 I think. And I've like messed with like different animation softwares, like the one in Clip Studio. The one that's built in Procreate is like not great. But now that they made it like an entirely different separate software, it I messed with it and it works pretty well. Like they're definitely still gonna add a few more things. Like right now it doesn't have a lasso tool, so that's kind of a bummer. But I could totally see it becoming something that I'll probably use more. So maybe more animations. I'm like not sure if I should do it like short form content or if I should like do it in like full videos. I'll probably just do it in full videos, like despite the fact that the animations are probably going to be very short. I'll probably do it in that because shorts have like a different algorithm, so like you tend to reach a different audience than you expect. Um, oh, resolution. Oh, okay. Is Procreate only for iOS? Yeah, unfortunately, I do believe that is that yeah, it is just for iOS. That kind of sucks because it does have a really cool like it does have a really cool program. I mean, like things to it. Honestly, like some people seriously just buy an iPad just to use Procreate. So it's funny. It's a very affordable program, but the tool to use it is kind of expensive. Yeah. I think so. iOS only. Um, but let me see. Yeah, because like Apple Pencils are also like not cheap. But if you're ever in the market for a new tablet or something, I would recommend it because it is awesome how portable it is. And I think like you could probably find quite a bit of like refurbished ones because they keep like coming out with a new one every year. Oh yeah, this was like also my first, yeah, so like, first year streaming. And it's been really fun, and I appreciate y'all for stopping by and checking out the stream. So I'm excited to add that to like my activity activity list. And then also I hit 1,000 subs and 2K subs this year. So thank you so much for that. I think so I took a long break. I started my YouTube channel like 6 years ago. But then I just like I don't know why. Oh, right, because they originally had monetization available for everyone, and then they like stopped, and I was like, this is not worth it. Also, I was like really uncertain about recording like voiceovers back then, and I didn't like really want to show my face. But hey, now we got the technology. So that's made things like a lot easier. Um, because then, because like lighting was always an issue. Because like sometimes I'm like, I want to stream and the lighting's terrible, and it's not a big deal with a VTuber thing. Wait, Terraria's on iOS? Dang, I did not know that. Terraria's a game I want to stream. Yeah, man, we definitely need to play Terraria sometime. Oh yeah, but yeah, so it's been a pretty cool year because Like at first I used to like dabble a lot in like nature art and stuff, and but like I don't feel like it was very engaging. So I think like yeah, with furry stuff and everything, I don't know, it feels a little bit more personal. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the next full year on YouTube. Getting close to monetization. Please help me not die in Terraria. Oh, you will die, but luckily it's not like a roguelike. The mobile controls, they do I imagine they'd be crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because like Stardew's also on mobile. And I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Duck eggs? Oh yeah, also like I'm like looking at this and I'm like, there are not a lot of opossums. So I'm like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 opossums. And I think I have about like 40, like 49 images on here. So we need more opossums. That is my other New Year's resolution. Draw more opossums. There's definitely some opossum characters I've neglected, so definitely have a bit of a queue to work through. Pro tip of not dying in Terraria: make dying hurt less by setting spawn points and occasionally relaxing while building. Oh, I forgot you could add spawn points. Yeah, we'll definitely like have to pull up a like guide. This was one of those games. And yeah, cause like what is this? This is canine, deer, canine, canid, bear. Oh yeah, this is my first time drawing a bear. Bear cat. Well, I mean not first time, but first time in a long time. Rabbit. And then we finally have an opossum. So yeah, more opossums. New Year's resolution, get better, get good. Hey, always progressing forward. But yeah, so because at first I was like, man, I draw too much of my persona, so I was like, maybe we should stop that. But I don't know. I'm looking at this lack of opossum, so more opossums. Hey, Kiyoshi Arts. Um. Oh yeah. And then also yeah, with animation, I need to do more reference sheets because I have noticed yeah, not being able to like have a model to reference makes it way harder. And I've just been procrastinating on making my reference sheets and now more recently making model sheets just because I don't know, I guess just for fear of it not looking good. But no, this year I'm like, but we got to get that done and it's gonna be a payoff. So doot, doot, doot. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for potentially doing more animation stuff because I did a little Blink test and it was so easy on Procreate Dreams. Yeah, the only thing that it has an issue at the moment, yeah, is like I said, the lack of lasso. So in some cases you have to like redraw everything, which is certainly a style if you keep drawing if you keep redrawing it over and over again, makes it look a little squiggly, but I like it. And how long have I been streaming? 45 minutes. We're almost there. Um, I think yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Um, we were So yeah, I think I'm gonna like condense this into a shorter video just because just for it to not be like a 40-minute video. So no worries if you missed the first half. Um, and hold on, wait, do I have my last one? Terraria Master Mode? No, it's been like years since I played Terraria, so I do need to revisit it. Try more animation 2024? Ooh, that's exciting. Wait, what do you animate on? I'm just curious. I don't think I have it. Wait, no, wait. There's a folder here. Maybe it has it. Oh, it's gotta be like all out of order. Oh, Fire Alpaca has animation. Oh, interesting. I was thinking of like, yeah, maybe doing a testing out some of like other softwares. I can't remember. Is Fire Alpaca free? I have a feeling that it is, if memory serves me correctly. Did I really do 88 drawings last year? I mean, I did a lot of headshots. But yeah. Fire Alpaca sounds like a description of a Pokemon. um, yeah, right? I mean, it's been around for a while. Yeah, it's free. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Fire Alpaca, and what's the other one that's popular? For a while, I don't know why it's called this. For a while, GIMP was popular, but I think like better better free software was available. What is it called? I don't remember. I totally forgot. But yeah, there's another one. We don't have a more alpaca Pokemon, right? A llama Pokemon. Well, now that I'm like looking at my art from last year, I'm like, oh wow, I'm actually really happy with the improvement. Let me see which ones I can pull up. Like, it's mostly the composition that I'm happy with, rather than the style back then. I mean, there's some stuff I would like to revisit. Like, much darker, whatchamacallit? It was a much darker Krita or Krita. What I think it's Krita. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, there's definitely more possums last year, but I don't know. I was very moody. Maybe that's why I was like, oh, let's just do green this year. But yes, super excited. Yeah, GIMP is kind of bad. Not very intuitive, not very suited for general art. Yeah, I remember it was like really, it was popular for being free back in the day, but yeah, it's when Krita and Fire Alpaca came out, they're like, nah. So yeah, I wanted to do, I was thinking about maybe doing a stream where I was like, I tried to like figure out how to use either Krita or Fire Alpaca. I also wanted to do, I've been avoiding doing art tutorials for a good while because I'm like, I don't think I'm like the most, how do you say, qualified to teach people how to draw. But I'm like, I could probably teach little things like, I don't know, how to draw an opossum or something in my style. The first time I tried to read all the directions for GIMP, my brain only produced white noise. Oh my goodness. It's like, come to think about it, I don't think I've ever read directions for an art program. I just go straight to the videos because I'm very much a visual learner rather than, like, yeah, reading instructions makes less sense to me often. Unless there's, like, screenshots sometimes. Definitely more deer, too. Let me see, because I only have one... That's not a deer, that's a jackalope. Two... Three... 4, 5... 6? Only 6 deer this year? Yeah, we need to change that. It's even less. Like every time I just default back to the canine. It is also a very popular Sona species. I have been I did start making a new VTuber avatar. I mean same character, it's Spycy. But I kept like flipping back and forth between wanting to finalize it because I was like I haven't even had this avatar for a year. So I was like maybe I'll let this avatar cook for a bit and before going and making a brand new one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the first drawing of 2024 will probably be this one cleaned up. So, there you go, Bandito. Alrighty then. So, 52 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it short now. Um oh, thank you. Oh yeah. So it's like yeah, it's definitely a new learning experience on making a maid outfit. I was like, I should probably draw more dresses, come to think about it, because I'm like, my default is pants. Because pants are easy to draw. Alright, well take care, y'all. Oh, and have a happy new year, and thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, I'll have this video likely edited. I think my goal is to probably have it released before the new year. So soon. Bye.